With the numerous visitors visiting the Bloomington Animal Shelter every day and also calling all simultaneously, we concluded that would help staff most to provide a sort of check-in system that would give them a baseline of each visitor and what they're looking for or their experience level, depending on what service they're hoping to be provided, and also give staff a form of history or be able to see who is coming in and why, and also be able to get information for them to help improve their services and to understand who is using them. So this check-in system will hopefully provide that service. And so they would first begin and walk in and see this iPad, and before they would talk to the singular front desk person who seems to constantly be busy, they would be able to check in with this and give her a heads up. So they would first enter and see this tablet and type in their name and just an email address, just a short form of contact, and then the reason why for their visit. So they could be visiting for just looking for volunteer information. Seemed most common was people just coming to enjoy the animals, or someone might be frantic trying to report a missing or found pet, or just other small reasons. But for people coming in to adopt who seem to have a wide range of just preferences, experience, and it seems kind of difficult for the staff and the volunteers to handle, this would kind of give them a heads up and also begin the process of them thinking about where they're at in their position to adopt an animal. So if a person looking to adopt came in and entered this information, they would click on looking to adopt, and this would extend into a few more questions, just the same ones that seem most common. So their living situation, whether they live in a house or a temporary apartment or with roommates, or maybe just some other form of living situation, helping them think about what that looks like and how pets fit into that. So the volunteers, before they start talking to them, they could know, we'll have to talk to them about what having a dog in an apartment looks like. So they could put any other pets they have. So when they're looking through dogs, if there's a dog that's not compatible with other dogs, they can just kind of eliminate that idea of getting attached to that animal if it's not compatible with the dog that they already have. So they could put just a little bit about the experience they already have with pets and possibly their activity level, thinking about animals that are low active or high active and whether or not that matched their lifestyle. So after they just put in this brief information, they would check in and it would say thank you, and this would go straight to the desk of the person on staff and to the volunteers to kind of give them ideas. So from there, they would go sit down and wait to be called or be able to talk to someone who would now notice that they need help because they just checked in, and this would give them a kind of way to start, and it would be ready for the next person.